How often have you heard the phrase, break out of your shell? It's passed along so often it would be difficult to believe that you haven't heard it before, unless you're a bit eccentric, or maybe you're too young to have heard it. Basically, it means to get comfortable and to express yourself. We often hear it coming from friends or from family members at social get-togethers. I'm a bit of an ambivert, which means I lie in the realm between being an extrovert and an introvert. I like to hang out with my bros and whatnot, but I also like to spend time alone with nothing but my computer, games, and the relaxing sound of my music. I didn't seem to have a problem with being around others too much growing up, since I really got to go outside in my early youth, and I really couldn't just invite friends over. But somewhere down the line, I developed an incredibly bad introverted tendency. I no longer enjoy talking over the phone, something I enjoyed being able to do growing up. I do everything I can to avoid making phone calls or answering them whenever possible, and I don't really even know why. I also find myself incredibly shy when meeting new people, even if it were a new coworker at work, or even if it was just a new face. I would find myself being incredibly quiet. Normally, after I've warmed up to the person a bit, I let the real side of me show, and I tend to be rather talkative. I've been trying harder and harder to break out of my shell, because I realize that with my growing age, the number of friends I've been coasting on for years now is starting to exponentially drop. Not because we care about each other any less, it's just that our busy lives have us tied up for the bulk of our free time. There really isn't much of a moral to the story, just a brief explanation of why I started making these videos. I wanted to let more people in on what's going on with me in my life, and I thought it would be a great time to show off a bit of my creative skill. So I guess you could say that I'm breaking out of my shell here with you guys today. Much better. How do you like the new look? I think I'll be using this as my new avatar when I make these videos. Who knows? I might garner a few more views when I'm not a one-armed stump of a naked white man. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoy the new style. Ciao!